Okay, so my phone is going to probably die pretty quickly. So, I'm going to try to wrap this up really quickly as I can. I want to show something I got yesterday, so I'm going to see if I can set my camera here. If it falls, I apologize. It's being held up by stuffed animals, and
there's a delicate matter which I felt I needed to discuss.
what the hell is going on? Oh my gosh, sorry. A YouTube video just played. I should minimize this window. Okay, let's see. Will that work? Okay. I hope it doesn't fall. So, I forgot to mention this yesterday in my gratitude vlog, but my friend from the gym, Anastasia, she went back to Russia. She's from Russia to see her family. And while she was gone, she got me some presents. And I really wasn't expecting it. I am incredibly grateful for it. And I was so tired last night, so I forgot. I even had it sitting on my bed so that I wouldn't forget. And I forgot. So I wanted to show what she gave me. It's in this bag. My birthday was in September. She said it was a belated birthday present. She definitely didn't have to get me anything. And it was a t-shirt, and she did really well with the sizing. It fits pretty well. And it says something in Russian, and it says, "From Russia with love." She says she got this from Morocco. Let's see if I can get the text to show up. I don't know if you can read that. And then that's something in Russian. I'm not sure. But it fits, and it was very nice of her. And then she gave me a little makeup bag. And I don't know if she got the bag from Russia, but the contents she says she got from here. The contents are 2 little Estee Lauder eyeshadow palettes, and I have never used any Estee Lauder products before. I don't know if you can see the words. There you go. And then that one is a little bit easier to see. This one with like the little fancy box actually has a pretty fancy little palette too. Like it looks like that on the front. And then the colors are really pretty, but they're very, very neutral. And this one has like this shimmery nude color, a matte kind of taupe color, a satin, I would say that's probably a satin, kind of like a sapphire color, and a matte medium brown color. And it says that the colors are Tranquil Moon is the satin, Wild Truffle is the matte, Amethyst Spark is the shimmer, and Lavish Mink is the matte. So I actually would have called this one the shimmer and that one the satin, because this one has very obvious shimmers and that one looks a little bit more muted. And I see more of like a blue than an amethyst, but it could just be that I'm looking at it in the palette. When I touch them, they feel really nice, but it's like a sapphire blue to me. And I know that my lighting in here is pretty terrible, so you're not going to be able to see that. But it feels really nice. They're very smooth. That's a really bad place for a swatch, but that's what it looks like. So there's that one. And then the other one looks like this. This is the one that was in the plain black box. It looks like this. It says Estee Lauder. And then, ooh, it has very similar colors. It has like I would call that like a pale champagne shimmery color. This one's kind of like a light mauve shimmery color. That one's more of like a deeper mauve or burgundy type of shimmery color. And that one looks just like the one I described as a sapphire shimmer color in the other palette. So, and it is the same color. So the color names are Ivory Slipper, which is a satin, Tranquil Moon, which is also a satin. Both of those look like they look a little bit more shimmery than satin to me. And then Smoky Ember is the shimmer. And then again, Amethyst Spark. I feel like the other one I called Amethyst Mist. What was that one called? Maybe I read it wrong. Yeah, Amethyst Spark. If I read it wrong, I apologize. It's Amethyst Spark. So that little sapphire color is in both of them. And they feel really nice. And it was very nice of her. So I am very thankful for that. I just spent 6 minutes talking about eyeshadow pretty much. I'm very thankful for that. She definitely did not need to get those for me. If I had better lighting, I would probably actually swatch all the colors. But I don't have better lighting, so you're not really going to be able to see much. It might be worth noting that this already rubbed off pretty quickly. I mean, I think I did do some of this to try to get it to come off, but it is barely there now. So, I don't know. It might do that on your eyes. They feel nice. The packaging is really heavy duty. So far that's my first impression. I've never used anything from Estee Lauder before. My ex-wife really liked a perfume from them called Pleasures, which I think was actually a men's cologne that she wore. They might have like a perfume version and a cologne version, but I think she just wore the cologne. That is the extent of my experience with Estee Lauder. So, problem with glasses is you get a glare. For today, I did yoga again, and it was really nice. It was so relaxing. By the end of it, I was ready to take a nap, but I had to go to the grocery store and buy some food. And then I came home, and my roommate had taken his bed. He still has not cleaned up his messes. I'm thinking he probably won't. He called me twice while I was in yoga. I came out and I called him. He didn't answer. And I've texted him 3 times, and he hasn't answered. So, I don't think he is going to. He still has some stuff here. He left his TV stand, and one of his girlfriends left a necklace in the bathroom, and that's still in there. And he left some food that I can't eat in the refrigerator. So there's still some stuff for him to do. And then we also need to meet up with the landlord. So I don't know what is going on with him, but he is not getting back to me. So I guess today I'm thankful for yoga, and I'm thankful that, my roommate is moving his stuff out and things are finally moving forward with that. I mean, it took a year and a half to get to this point, and it was a really long year and a half. Since we're doing reviews, that candle right there is called a jewelry candle. Let me see if I can show it to people. I bought this because of it's hot. of a review from someone on YouTube. They have like little pieces of jewelry in them, and they advertise that you can get like a really nice thing. I don't recommend these. They are not very good. The jewelry is crap, which, you know, I kind of expected it might be, but I thought at least maybe it might make a decent candle. This is chocolate chip cookies. She specifically said that it smelled like baking chocolate chip cookies. It doesn't. It kind of smells like Tootsie Rolls. And, I mean, it's not a horrible smell, but it's not what I was expecting. And it doesn't stay lit. The candles have very limited jobs. Like, they are supposed to provide light, scent, and catch on fire. And the first two are dependent on that third one. And so if they don't catch on fire, they can't, you know, provide light or the scent. And this one, I will light it and it will like go out within a few minutes. And so I just don't feel like it's a very good candle. And it's really frustrating. Like, I can light both. It's a 2-wick candle. I can light both wicks and only one will stay lit. And then after maybe 10 minutes, it will put itself out. So they're crap candles. I did get it a few years ago when they first came out. Maybe they've made the candles a little bit better. I bought mine at the same time that I bought 2 others, and they were gifts, but they were gifts for George's mom and sister. And they would have never told me if they were bad candles, so I don't know. I got them candles too. I don't know what kind of jewelry they got. Mine came with like this really cheap ring, and it didn't fit any of my fingers. It does now, but at that time it didn't. I wouldn't recommend it. That is a crap candle. I'm just burning it now because I found it in storage as I was like moving stuff around with my roommate leaving, and I was like going through stuff trying to find stuff, and I found some candles, and I thought, oh, because I think it was like inside his entertainment center or something, and then I was like, oh, I should probably try to use this up so I'm not wasteful, and then I can be done with it and just get rid of it. So I am just trying to burn it until it's all gone. I do enjoy having candles, but this one is not a good one. I love Bath & Body Works candles, and I can show you. I mean, I do. It's not like I am new to the world of candles. So over here, I have this one. This is a delicious candle. It's hot buttered rum. I love things that smell like food and delicious, from Bath & Body Works. And then here, let me just show you. Ignore my gym bag. I've got like everything on it right now, like my purse and my jacket and stuff, and then a sweater and a bra. So ignore that. I've got some candles over here. Let's see. Here. I've got these and those, and this is 4 candles right here. I don't know what you guys can see, so I do apologize if you can't actually see much. And then I've got these, and these are just my recent candles that are relevant for this season. I have so many more in my basement, and I have 3 in my kitchen right now, and I have, and of course, you know, I've used up candles that I don't have anymore. So I feel like when it comes to candles, I do have experience with them. I don't recommend jewelry candle. There might be some other brands of candles that put jewelry in their candles that might be good. This candle is not. The jewelry wasn't worth it, and the candle wasn't worth it. Don't recommend it. Okay, so I don't know how my gratitude vlog turned into a rant about jewelry candle, but I don't recommend it. It's a crap candle. This is a 15-minute video. I didn't have much of a point. I need to go to bed. It is 12:28. That means that it is officially Halloween. So happy Halloween, everyone. And to my Hindi and Indian friends, happy Diwali. I am going to upload this and go to sleep. And I feel like I haven't been looking at my camera at all today, so I'm sorry for that. It was a little hard with, like, you know, looking at stuff and trying to make sure everything's in focus and making sure that, like, my glare situation isn't too bad. That's a really hard thing to do, just, like, look at a dot. Because, you know, as people, you want to, like, look at a face, and so I'm looking at a dot. I hope you guys have a good night, and I will talk to you later. Bye.